Katha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Narayanam Namaskrityam.
Narayanam Namaskrityam.
Naram Chaiva Narottamam.
Naram Chaiva Narottamam.
Devim Sarasatim Vyasam.
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam.
Tato Jayamudiraya.
Tato Jayamudiraya.
Nashtaprayeshu Vabhadreshu.
Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke.
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke.
Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki.
Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki.
So in Srimad Bhagavatam, in the 5th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam, the prayers are offered by the residents of Harivamsa, led by Prahlada Maharaj, to Lord Nrsingadev. So that prayer tells us something about the mood in which Prahlada Maharaj and the devotees there, how they worship Lord Narasimha Dev. Sri Nrsinga Jai Nrsinga Jai Jai Nrsinga. Praladesha Jaya Padamukha Padma. So Prahlada Maharaj, we encourage devotees not to say Bhakta Prahlada, because Bhakta means the neophyte devotee, right? New devotees, they're Bhaktas. And Chaitanya Charitamrita, Srila Prabhupada also writes that Bhakta is the term given for the neophyte devotee. But Prahlada Maharaj, he is Rajabhakta. You could say Rajabhakta Prahlada. You want to address, when you address Prahlada Maharaj, you can say Rajabhakta Prahlada Maharaj, or simply Prahlada Maharaj. But if you just say Bhakta Prahlada, he's not a neophyte. So that's one point. Om Namo Bhagavate Narasimhaya Namastejas Tejase Avir Bhava Brajanaka Brajadamstra Karmashraya Randaya Randaya Tamo Grisa Grisa Om Swaha Abhayam Abhayam Atmani Bhuvishtam Om Shrom. So Prahlada Maharaj is addressing Lord Nrsingadev. O my Lord Nrsingadev, who possesses nails and teeth like thunderbolts, kindly vanquish our demonic-like desires for fruitive activities. Please appear in our hearts and drive away our ignorance, so that we might become fearless in our struggle for existence in this material world. So this is the prayer which is offered to Lord Nrsingadev, that Prahlada Maharaj is requesting Lord Nrsingadev to take away our fruitive desires, the desire to enjoy the material world, the desire to enjoy the fruit of our activities. That is material desire. And we want to cultivate pure desires, spiritual desires. So in order to cultivate the pure spiritual desires, we have to recognize what is not pure and what is the obstacle to our devotion. Prahlada Maharaj is Vigna Vinasha Narasimha. Vigna means the obstacles. Obstacles. And Vinasha means to destroy. Now, often people will worship Lord Ganesh to destroy the obstacles. But in our Krishna consciousness society, we worship Lord Narasimha to destroy the obstacles in the path of devotion. And in the path of devotion, the biggest obstacle is our attachment to material sense gratification, the desire to enjoy the results of our fruitive activities. People even come on these yatras. You go and visit holy places. People come with material desires, right? We come to the holy place. We want to get rid of our sinful reactions so that we can enjoy more the material life. That, of course, is not the mode of pure devotion. That may be the mode of goodness, but it is not the mode of pure devotion. We want to have the desire simply to develop our devotion, our pure love for Lord Narasimha. Lord Narasimha has that power that he can destroy the obstacles. And the obstacle is this attachment to fruitive activities. We want to enjoy the results of our work. We want to enjoy the results of coming to the holy place and doing some tapasyas, undergoing some austerities, which is expected when you go on yatras, when you go to visit holy places. We leave behind the comfort of our home. We leave behind our nice, comfortable situations and become on the yatras. And you don't know where you're going to be staying. You don't know what's going to be for prasadam. You don't know. You have to, and we have to accept so many things. So that is the tapasya of coming on the yatras. And these yatras are meant to purify us. And the purification is to take away our fruitive desires. The fruitive desires are coming because of ignorance. So Prahlada Maharaj prays to Lord Narasimha, please appear in our heart and take away our ignorance. Ignorance is the cause of sinful activities. Because of ignorance, we have sinful desires. And sinful desires lead to sinful activities. And sinful activities are the cause of suffering. We're suffering in the material world because of sinful activities, which come from sinful desires. And that comes from ignorance. So we have to get rid of that ignorance. And Lord Narasimha can do that. The more we take shelter of Lord Narasimha, we pray to him, please take away the ignorance so that we can become fearless in our struggle for existence in this material world. The ignorance. Because of ignorance, we're fearful. Fear comes with the bodily conception of life. We identify with the body, and we're thinking, eating, sleeping, mating, and fearing. Fearing that we fear that I won't be able to enjoy, that I will suffer, I will have problems, I'll be in misery, I will lament. We fear the distress of material life. But a devotee in Krishna consciousness can accept everything as the arrangement of the Lord. And we simply surrender ourselves to Him. So Prahlada Maharaj shows us that mode of pure devotion. Prahlada Maharaj said, I'm not worried about myself. He said, wherever I go, I can chant the holy name. But I'm concerned about all of those other people who don't know, who've forgotten the Lord, who have no relation, no connection with the Lord. I'm concerned about them. Prahlada Maharaj said some people, they go into seclusion, they like to go away from the world and simply cultivate their spiritual life on their own. But Prahlada Maharaj says, I want to go where the people are. I don't want to go away from the world. I want to go to the world. I want to deliver your glories. I want to let them hear the glories of your pastimes and your holy name. So Prahlada Maharaj shows us the mood and how we can worship Lord Narasimha Dev. Worshipping Lord Narasimha Dev was introduced to us in the Krishna consciousness movement when Srila Prabhupada was sick. Srila Prabhupada was not well, and we asked Prabhupada what we could do for him, to help him. And he said, you can put a picture of Lord Narasimha Dev on the altar, and after the arti every day, then you sing that Narasimha Stotra, that which we sing, that Tavakara Kamala. That this is coming from the Gita Govinda. Das Avatar Stotra. Das Avatar Stotra was written by Jayadev Goswami, who wrote the Gita Govinda. So Prabhupada just gave us that one verse to sing, the one verse of Lord Narasimha Dev. And he said, every day you can sing this. He said, this will help to protect our society, and it will also protect our devotees. So this is the mode in which we also worship Lord Narasimha Dev today, by chanting this Narasimha Stotra, praying to him, oh, Lord Narasimha Dev, kindly destroy these obstacles in our heart so that we can become fearless. We offer our respects to Lord Narasimha Dev, who is very dear to Prahlada Maharaj, and who is chiseling at the hearts of the demons like Hiranyakashipu. So this is the kingdom of Hiranyakashipu, Ahobhilam. Hiranyakashipu was living here, and Prahlada Maharaj, they were all here. Lord Chaitanya came here 500 years ago to see these temples mentioned in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. So we're following. Maybe in the future we can also put Lord Chaitanya's lotus footprints here. Already there?
Already there in one of the market, from the place where we're staying. We're planning to, the Chaitanya pillar, we're going to have a lotus feet installed shortly.
Going to do it shortly? Okay, good. So
Yes,
there's
yes.
something to look forward to.
Few years back, Swamy Jayapura installed in a small mud. Small mud. Now ISKCON's presence is there, where we are staying. There they're going to install officially again.
Okay, good. This year in Vrindavan, we installed Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet in many places around Braja. And Jayapataka Swamy Maharaj had the desire to fulfill the desire of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. We wanted to put 108 Lord Chaitanya's lotus footprints in 108 different places which he visited around Bharatvarsha. So this is one of the holy places. Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur sings, "May I always visit all the holy places associated with the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu." So this is one of the important holy places. Lord Chaitanya had come here, visited the temples. So we are following Lord Chaitanya's footprints, and we are coming, seeing these wonderful temples. You can see the temple so ornate, so much carving, how many years they must have spent building this temple and doing all the carving, intricately carved. Nowadays when we make temples, not quite the same. We do in a more quick way, right? But you can understand, like this, it must have taken many years, many artisans must have come and carved, built the temple so nicely, so intricate, made to last, you see? This is all granite, right? So the granite will last longer than marble. Marble doesn't last so long, but granite then will stay for a long time. So this very wonderful temple. The Lord is worshipped with Lakshmi. His consort here is Lakshmi. Prahlada Maharaj is not here in this temple. This is a Lakshmi Nrsimha temple. So Lakshmi is the consort of Lord Nrsimhadev. Lord Nrsimhadev means Vishnu avatar. So Lakshmi is the consort of Lord Vishnu. Lakshmi is with Lord Nrsimhadev. So this temple, Prabhu was saying earlier, was constructed by Srinivas Govinda. Srinivas Govinda, we usually talk about Balaji or Tirupati Balaji, Venkateshwar or Srinivas Govinda. So he personally came here and constructed this temple for Padmavati, his wife, consort of Srinivas Govinda, consort of Lord Balaji is Padmavati. So she didn't want to climb all the mountains. Difficult going up the mountains, especially for ladies, not so easy to be mountaineers, you know. So Lord made a temple here. He made this temple. So we can understand, very ancient temple, very great history. So many devotees have come here. Prabhu was telling me, the Pune Yatra came with the youth, 600 people. 600 youth came here. And there are so many yatras, they come and visit here. We're just a small group. We're only a few people. But in the future, more and more people will come. So we have come to get the blessings from Lord Nrsimhadev. And what is that blessing? The blessing is take away our ignorance, so that we will no longer be fearful, and take away our attachment to fruitive activities. that we will simply work for the pleasure of the Lord. Whatever we do, that we don't think what I will get. As Srila Prabhupada used to say, devotional service means to finish up your business. When you do business, you give the goods, you want paid, right? But in devotional service, you simply want to serve, and you don't want anything in return. We simply want more service, more and more service. So this is the prayer of the devotee. O Lord Nrsingadev, please engage me in your service. So we have come here to this holy place. We're praying to Lord Nrsingadev. Let me take advantage of your divine presence here. He wanted to give Prahlada Maharaj some benediction. Prahlada Maharaj said, I am not a businessman. Right? So the same way we should also think, I am not a businessman. I don't want to get anything. But what we want, we do want something. Bless us that in our heart there will be no desire for sense gratification. That was the thinking of Prahlada Maharaj. Bless me that within my heart there will be no desire for sense gratification. And of course Prahlada Maharaj, at the request of Lord Nrsingadev, he prayed that his father would not go to hell. Because as Hiranyakashipu, the king of the demons, he was worried that my father was such a demon. He fought with Lord Nrsingadev. He tried to kill Lord Nrsingadev. But Prahlada prayed for his father, that don't let my father go to hell. So Lord Nrsingadev promised Prahlada Maharaj that don't worry, not only your father, but for many generations, your descendants will have no fear of hell. They will never go to hell. And indeed it happened. Sometime later, Lord Krishna was fighting Bana, the Banasura demon. When Anirudh had got involved with Usha, then Lord Krishna had come and he had to fight with Lord Shiva, and he had to fight Bana, and Bana had 1,000 arms. He was very proud. He thought nobody could fight him. So Lord Krishna came, and Lord Krishna fought him and cut off his arms and left him with 4 arms. He didn't kill him though. He said, because you're born in the family of Prahlada Maharaj, so you're all protected. So I promised Prahlada I would not kill any of his generation. So you're coming in the line of Prahlada Maharaj, so I won't kill you. He left him with 4 arms. He said, now you go and stay with Lord Shiva. He was a devotee of Lord Shiva. So he said, you stay with Lord Shiva. And he blessed him with immortality. So this Banasura is one of the associates of Lord Shiva. He's Amara. So by the grace of Lord Krishna, kept intact that promise. So Lord Nrsingadev gave that benediction, and Lord Krishna honored that benediction. So Lord Nrsingadev can bless all of us, that we can pray for the deliverance of our ancestors, our descendants, or our forefathers, wherever they are, if they're in hell. Lord Nrsingadev, please give your mercy to them. Bring them out of that hellish condition. Let them also come to the shelter of your lotus feet, that they can be delivered. All right? So now we're going to hear from Prabhu. He will tell us the pastimes here. Huh?
So, they are actually running late also for breakfast. In a nutshell, the first Narasimha Swamy, the name of the Lord is Sri Lakshmi Narasimha Swamy. Also, they have another name, Sri Prahlada Varadan. Sri Lakshmi Narasimha Swamy. And this, as Guru Maharaj correctly said, the Murti was installed by Srinivasa Govinda from Tirupati Tirumala Balaji. The temple was constructed by Krishna Devaraya, the kings during that time, and Pratap Rudra and all. But the Murti was installed by Srinivasa Govinda. It is also said that Srinivasa Govinda, after his marriage with Padmavati Devi, had come here to take the blessings of Lord Narasimha. And a proof is that we have, I think we went to that altar before coming to Narasimha. If you see, we walked and we have Padmavati Devi and Srinivasa Govinda in the same altar. Generally you don't see such a this thing. Even in Tirumala also, Padmavati Tayar is in Tiruchanur down and Tirumala Balaji will be on top. Here both of them are in the same place. It's like a proof that they have come to have darshan of the Lord. So their murtis also are being worshipped. So this Narasimha Swamy does not come under the Nava Narasimha. So still we are yet to start the Nava Narasimha tray. So this is like 9 plus 1. This is a Pratishtha done by Srinivasa Govinda. Okay? Bolo Shri Narasimha Dev Bhagavan ki. So now we'll go back the same way, doing Harinam Sankirtan, because in the morning around 150 devotees heard your Kirtan, they got transformed. Now 250 are waiting because they got up now. So you don't become less active. The same energy, I request His Grace Kripa Prabhu to continue to lead the Kirtan back to our accommodation, and then we'll have breakfast prasadam there. Okay? Bolo